Party of Canada and Member of Parliament for Carleton, Honourable Pierre.
Thank you. Welcome. A great honor to be here with you today. Before I begin, I'd like to thank all of the organizations that have brought this wonderful cultural celebration together. We have Rivaham National Council of Canadian Tamils, the Canadian Tamil Academy, and the Tamil Heritage Center, and Natar Ia Visa. So we are celebrating this incredible coming together of Tamil folk art from both Sri Lanka but also from Tamil Nadu. And I was very blessed to have visited many of the Tamil places across the world. I've been to Point Pedro and Jaffna. I was there right after the big tsunami 15 years ago, and Colombo and elsewhere. And I've always felt a sense of friendship with the Tamil people because of the shared values of faith, family, and freedom that typify both the Tamil community and the Conservative Party of Canada. These values attract people from all around the world to come here and make Canada the greatest nation on earth. Unfortunately, these values have been crumbling under the leadership of Justin Trudeau. Everything is broken. Life costs more. Work doesn't pay. Housing costs have doubled. Crime, chaos, drugs, and disorder are common in our streets as he lets violent criminals terrorize our communities and legalizes drugs to threaten our children. But the good news is, life wasn't like this before Justin Trudeau, and it won't be like this after he's gone. We're going to turn the hurt that he's caused into the hope that Canadians need. We're going to bring home common sense by axing the carbon tax to lower gas, heat, and grocery bills, balancing the budget to bring down inflation and interest rates. We're going to bring home powerful paychecks with lower income taxes that reward hard work. And we're going to bring in a Blue Seal professional certification that allows immigrants to do a test and get licensed to practice as doctors, nurses, engineers, architects, and other highly paid professionals. We have 20,000 immigrant doctors and 32,000 immigrant nurses banned from working because they do not have a license, and it takes many, many years to go through the bureaucracy. The old saying now is if you have a heart attack, don't call 911, call a taxi, because the driver is probably a doctor. Well, he should be able to take a test and prove that he is qualified and get to work in 2 months instead of doing another job for 2 decades. We're going to bring homes that we can afford by getting rid of the bureaucracy. I'm going to require that the cities permit 15% more homes per year as a condition of getting federal money. I'm going to sell off 6,000 federal buildings, thousands of acres of federal land to build. Because if you work hard and you get an education, you should be able to afford a home again in our country. Finally, we need those homes to be in safe neighborhoods. It's unacceptable that violent crime is up 40% because they keep releasing the same offenders again and again. I'm going to make all repeat offenders ineligible for bail. It will be jail, not bail, for repeat violent offenders. We will repeal the attack on our law-abiding farmers, hunters, and sport shooters, and instead bring tougher laws for gun criminals. We'll seal the borders to keep illegal guns out, and we'll inspect the shipping containers to stop our cars from being stolen and put on ships over to the Middle East and Africa. And finally, we're going to ban hard drugs. This experiment with decriminalizing crack and heroin is killing our communities. We need to ban the drugs and bring treatment and recovery so we can bring more freedom. On the world stage, Canada will once again be champions of freedom. Under Stephen Harper, Conservatives walked out and boycotted the Commonwealth meeting in Colombo to protest against the Rebel government. And under the great Brian Mulroney, hundreds of thousands of Tamils came to the country under the leadership of Conservatives. We will fight to prosecute the Rajapaksas and stand up against the genocide that has been carried out against the Tamil people, and we will every day and in every way call out ongoing abuses of our Tamil friends in Sri Lanka. We are the friends of all of humanity, and we will stand up for it all around the world. So thank you very much. I want to bring a certificate. I'm pleased to extend